Hey gang, it's James. This is the Movie Room, and you're on Horoscope. This is before my video. I filmed this after I filmed my video because I wanted to be the first one to welcome Kayla. She says she pronounces it Garath, I believe. Tell me if that's right. She said it's like giraffe with a TH. So Kayla Giraffe is going to be our Sunday spot. So let's give her a big welcome this coming up Sunday with her first full-time video for Horoscope. So with that, here's my video. Hey gang, welcome to Horoscope. My name is James, DVD Collector 1974, and I'm very proud to be your host on this episode of Horoscope 101. I am the Monday slot, which means I start the week off, which is good and bad. Everybody else can outshadow me, but I usually get first pick on what movie I want, so it works out for the best. And we've all been very good about giving whoever wants what, and I absolutely will. Whatever movie you want, you can have. This week is original versus remake. A lot of these ideas you will see similar to ideas that I have done with my other collaboration channel, the Movie Reviewers 100, just because they're good ideas. They're both themed channels. The only difference is the Movie Reviewers is just about anything, and this channel is strictly horror. And there's no real way to make a collaboration channel like this unless you do themes, so that's what we went with. And original versus remake is usually a fairly easy video to make because you either like one or the other. And in this case, absolutely I like one or the other. I am a truist, usually a purist. I do tend to like the classics better than the remakes. In some occasions, I do give them props that, you know, hey, that was a really well done job. One that pops to my head right now is shit. Totally forgot what I was talking about. Fright Night. Sorry. I did enjoy the Fright Night remake. I don't think it was nearly as good as the original Fright Night, but it was fun. That being said, let's jump into let's go to 1978 and let's talk about John Carpenter's The Fog. Directed by John Carpenter, produced by Deborah Hill, which is like a lot of them. You know, it's even written by Carpenter and Deborah Hill. Stars Hal Holbrook from Fletch Lives and The Firm. Jamie Lee Curtis from Halloween, True Lies, stuff like that. Adrian Barbeau. Sorry, she's got all those vowels get me mixed up. From Swamp Thing and Carnival. And Janet Leigh for Psycho. And I think that's about it. It is a ghost story. It is a tale of redemption. It is John Carpenter's follow-up to Halloween, so it had some big shoes to fill. Halloween was a huge success for a long time. It was the #1 money-making independent horror film of all time, and this was his follow-up movie. It did not do so well at the box office, but over time, people fell in love with it, as did I. It's one of my top favorite Carpenter films. For one, I just love the eeriness of it, and two, it has one of the best eerie scores ever. And Carpenter's really good about that. He writes a lot of his own stuff, maybe all of his own stuff. Halloween had it too. It continued that with The Fog, and just a brilliant movie. And this is, I think I've narrowed it down to this is what I'm going to get signed by John Carpenter in March. It's got a beautiful cover to sign on right there. It's between this or The Thing. I do enjoy The Thing a lot, but I really do. I love this cover, and I love the music so much in this. I think it gets a little bit more than Yeah, I think it gets a little bit more for me than the thing. Anyway, it's about some people done wrong 100 so years ago, and the people that did them wrong going to this island and basically setting up shop and, creating this town. And as time goes on, they want their revenge. So they come back as ghostly figures. John Carpenter did things that people couldn't do today because of the way he films and the music he uses and the shots that he takes to get you on the edge of your seat and to get you uncomfortable. And he didn't need a lot of special effects and stuff like that. He just needed to be able to scare the crap out of you with just his pure talent, not anything else. And that's why The Fog forever lives in my mind as one of the best works of John Carpenter. So check The Fog out. It's got some really good stuff, and I'm not going to tell you too much about it because I want you to experience this. But like I said, basically it's revenge. They want revenge on... Basically, they don't even really want revenge as much as they want their stuff back, what was taken from them. So they come for it. Now, there's some good death scenes in here, some good kills, as well as some really good fog-banked creepy shots. So definitely check out The Fog. Now, on to its remake, or as I prefer to call it, a giant turd. I went into this movie not liking it, and that was a bad reviewer. I know I'm not supposed to do this. Is from 2005. Of course, it's directed by Rupert Weinhardt, who directed Stigmata. It does have Tom Welling in it, who I absolutely cannot stand. I want to like him. I really do. I want him to do something that sticks out, but I can't forgive Smallville. I am a huge Superman fan. I absolutely did not like Smallville whatsoever. I enjoyed the first season, and after that it was like they just tried to piss me off, and I stopped watching it. So, but I really want to like him. Also, Maggie Grace from Lost, and the ever popular and beautiful Selma Blair from Hellboy. It's produced by Carpenter and Deborah Hill, and I do know that Carpenter does a lot of his own remakes. He's always involved, and I give him credit for that, and I give him credit that they're going to let them show their own vision. Now this movie, from A to B, is the same. It's the same principle. It's a redemption film. They throw a little bit of different elements into it. They explain more why they're haunting the people, and there are some spoilers in this video, I guess, more than the other one. Basically, they explain it as a leper colony coming to this island, and the people deciding that they don't want the leper colony out there, so they go out and they set fire to the ship and they kill everybody. And a lot of their stuff is taken, and when it comes up on the island 100 and so years later, they decide they want it back, and that's where we're at with that. So I don't like the use of special effects when it comes to The Fog in this. I didn't feel uneasy at all. It didn't creep me out. It didn't give me... I've watched the John Carpenter's Fog a dozen times, and every time, even when I watched it this time, I fidget in my seat. I'm uncomfortable, and that's what you want from a horror movie. I'm not at all scared. I'm not going to walk outside when it's foggy and run back in the house. But as the movie watching experience, you still get that unsettling situation. This one, they added a comic relief guy. They added the I don't know. You know, there's just a bunch of crap to this. I really didn't like anything about it. I do think that Selma Blair kept the same feeling that you get from Adrian from the first movie. I did like that. So in a nutshell, that's Fog versus Fog. The winner of this battle, of course, is John Carpenter's Fog, hands down the better film. Will I get rid of the other Fog? No, I can't. I'm a DVD collector. I'm crazy, and I keep all my movies. Unless I rebuy it on Blu-ray or something, I keep them every time. So, oh, and if you're watching this, just to let everybody know, I had a trade video up for my Alien DVDs or Blu-rays. They are gone. There's no need to worry. I did get rid of them. So thanks for everybody that did offer and that was interested. I appreciate everything you do. So with that being said, I'm going to pass the torch on to Chris Why Talk for his video on Tuesday. Of course, I know what he's doing, but I'm not going to let you know because I'm going to let you wait and see. But I'm sure you'll enjoy. So make sure you check out Chris and Ross and the other Chris and Robin and Paul and hopefully somebody on Sunday. I won't mention any names, but maybe. If not, we'll do something on Sunday. Somebody will post something on Sunday, so we'll have a full schedule. So until then, thanks for stopping by, and check me out on my own channel, DVD Collector 1974, as well as the Movie Reviewers 100. This week over there is Hitchcock Week, so definitely check that out. I just got my Hitchcock Blu-ray set. I'm getting ready to turn this camera off and dig into my movie and sit back and enjoy. So thank you guys very much, and from me to you, later. Oh, before I go, watch out for the fog.